Okay, so where am I? Oh, that lag. I'm very curious. I can't shoot them. Can I shoot the ones that are outside here? Oh, I can! What do you got for me? Let me kill a random one. What the fuck is this guy? Flamethrowers. What's this? Flamethrower fuel. Oh! I know it's a bad thing to kill them, but I wanted to see what they dropped. Do I get a flamethrower? Surely not, right? Alright, what about the gun guys? Alright, what do you drop? Oh, fuck! God, I die so fast. Is my health low, or do I just insta-die? I need to find an isolated one. I mean, I'm gonna load after I kill them anyways, but... My health low? No? I just insta-died to these guys. Okay, good to know. Let's see if we can find a random one by himself. This one. No. Fuck. Let me switch gun. What? Okay, what do you drop? Really? The drops suck. Okay, anyways. So what am I doing? Do I have a quest? No quest yet. I guess I go talk to the Inquisitor. Or is there something on the map? I did there's something on the map. Anna has urgent business to discuss. Everyone has business to discuss. Disturbing letter has arrived from Victor Kane. Okay, so I have letters. Okay, Yulia's note. Let me invite you to the... German parties are playing this particular game. Okay. What does Victor have to say? Wait, Victor's gonna die soon? Or is he just out of time because of something else? Okay. So I need to go talk to everyone. Well, I'm going to the top side first then. Well, these guys are really good at their jobs. I'll have to worry about anyone getting close to me now, I think. These guys don't really need to reload either. Oh, I can't trade with them. Oh, all the other guys are gone. Yeah, I'm not gonna go over there. Let's start with Peter. And maybe Sticky. Yeah, Sticky's kind of far. Hmm. I hate getting stuck. Alright, Peter.
We easily...
You have nothing important to discuss. I keep getting stuck on edges now. Guess I'll stop by here. What do you got? What's this? Delta tablets. They're expensive. Why use those when I can just use the yellow tablets? Or the blue ones, even. Oh, I need to talk to, Vlad. Get the map at some point.
My chest hurts.
You have nothing to say? Really? With all this going on town, you have nothing to say? You're like the authority of town.
Were they
You have nothing to say either. Well, Anna's in quarantine, so I have to give up some medicine to talk to her. Gonna buy some more coffee from Andre. Just in case I need to extend my exhaustion a bit. Actually, no.
Oh, I would have...
You have nothing to say. Alright, let me in.
what?
People are supposed to help each other, but I believe firmly. You may perish yourself, but you should help your fellow being. Extend a hand today to thy neighbor, and he will do the same for you tomorrow. And even if he doesn't, so what? The giver's own virtue will be his consolation all the more. Well, well, go on. Do go on. Your words are music to my ears. You know, Vlad the Younger recently went through a dramatic metamorphosis. His eyes burn bright. His words are brave. His acts so noble. It all paints a great picture of him. He used to be a cynical leech, and now he is a hero. So why wouldn't I follow his example? Give away what little I have left. Count me in. Commendable, Anna, but how are you going to do that? Well, I have procured what Laura asked for. Voila, a small weapon of self-defense. Oh no, no need to thank me. I got it practically for free. You know, from the previous owner. But there's more. If you deliver this present to Laura anonymously, I will gladly give away the most valuable thing I own, my panacea. Really? Why? Lara needs it for self-defense. She's afraid of the soldiers. You must give it to her in secret, no questions asked, and no names mentioned. When you delivered the pistol to Lara, come back for your reward. I don't mind parting with it anymore. That sounds mighty suspicious. Hey, it's just girls' business, alright? Anyway, I want to do a good deed for once. Wash away my old stains, so to speak. And that's what I get in return. You won't even appreciate my sacrifice, and I promise to give you the panacea, the sample that I got from Vlad the Younger. Fine, give me the little thing, held it up for Clara.
Have you met ominous people in circus costumes here?
No? Why do you look at me with such disapproval? Have I done something wrong? Well knows the kitten whose meat it has eaten. Anna, ever heard this proverb?
Yeah.
I still don't understand that room. Okay, so I am going to... Maybe I should stop by Yulia, since she's closer. So I go here, here, and then back. Maybe. Question is, will these guys shoot mice? I want you to repair my stuff. I badly... Oh, it's pretty badly damaged, huh? 9,000 for all that. I don't really need to go to grief, do I? Because I don't really need ammo. But I can if I'm stopping by there. I need to go to Vlad to get the map. Get away from me. That's new gloves. Army gloves. That's so expensive. I can't afford that. I actually can't afford it. Whoa, ho, ho. Man, I can't trade ammo with these guys anymore. That sucks. That means I should probably hold off on trying to kill things, if I can. Okay, what do you want to talk about?
I keep forgetting the most basic things these days.
So nice of you to drop by. What did your visit to the military reveal? Did you get to meet Alexander the Great? Was he a man of astute mind, a vigorous imagination, and refined sense of humor? Please, be as sincere as possible. The subject is of significant interest to me. Why? My field of inquiry is ever the same. I'm testing a theory that concerns what I refer to as the tripwires of fate. You know, I am a bit of a fatalist, don't you? Anyway, in order to further test my hypothesis, I will require your assistance with one of my enterprises. Apart from its sheer scientific value, this whole business will rid Lara Ravel of whatever is troubling her. Moreover, with a little bit of luck, an innocent life will be saved. Oh really? But wait till you hear this one. Lara conspires to assassinate the commander. She is so naive. Our Lara, barely able to keep her operation a secret. Half the town is aware that she seeks to purchase a firearm. No one would sell her one, of course. And why is she chosen such a target? Ludicrous, is it not? The man was wounded 4 times at the Karstov fords, which did nothing to impede him. he emerged a victor, regardless of the grenade fragment which sat bone deep in his flesh. And there she is, expecting a hero as such to be killed by a pellet, which would hardly suffice to put a dent in his uniform. That's not what I meant. What's the problem with the commander? Perhaps she believes that he represents a kind of universal evil? An ultimate annihilator who has arrived with the only purpose of reducing the town to rubble. If only he was killed, Lara thinks. It would provide us with a much-needed delay. After all, the medicine was already researched, she thinks. Was it, though? I don't know. Just wait till you've heard it all. The commander was informed by some unknown benefactor that there will be an attempt on him soon, along with everything else. The note contained a request. If the assassin proves to be a woman, she must not be killed. The weapon of the assassin, the note said, will be a harmless toy, and whoever wields it will not deserve anything more than a short-term imprisonment. How do you know about the anonymous letter, or are you its author? Why would you insinuate such a thing? I had absolutely nothing to do with the letter. It was someone else, someone very involved with this whole affair, just like the rest of the parties. This person acts in good faith and conscience, including the informer. I doubt you can convince me of that. It is well known that Block is as chivalrous as they come. If the hapless assassin is guaranteed safety, the unknown correspondent has promised to let the commander know the name of the culprit, and therefore spare him the tiresome necessity to seize every single person to appear within firing range. I don't think you would be too disappointed to learn that the letter was written by none other than Anna, that dirty creature. Don't be too harsh on her. She's a thespian, a child, eager to entertain her whims. The assassination will be an utter fiasco. The military will be forewarned, and the gun that Lara has obtained will not fire. They will treat Lara as they treat women they believe to be hysterical or deranged. They're going to lock her up. But what does Anna have to gain from this? What's her deal? No, Yule, you're not being entirely honest. Ask her if you don't believe me. Anna's eccentricity is borderline hysterical. She is scared, perhaps, and eager to get on the good side of whoever she believes to be holding the most authority. Yulia, I'm sorry, but this is ridiculous. You're obviously hiding something. I'm not assisting you with this.
Yes? It's so.
Okay, so do I give the gun then? That is the question. I mean, she said she'll give me the panacea. So maybe. I like how the cloud just goes right through these guys. And they don't get infected. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that. What's this? That's expensive. How's my stuff's good. Oh, there's criminals about. Oh, she's gotten sick too. To be helped. Got some more medicine. I'm going in. I guess I should get more of that medicine.
There are dark rings under your eyes.
Please don't be surprised with my strange request. I need a pistol, and it must come with bullets, or whatever it is that they shoot. Oh my, yes, it's bullets. I've asked everybody, even the changeling. They know that tiny pistol she carries around. Or you know that tiny pistol she carries around. That looks very handy. It's just what I need. But she wouldn't give it to me. She said she has plans for me. And that she requires my life. And why do you need a pistol? I can't tell you. I just want a weapon. Yes, I'm scared of the soldiers. But it really has to be small, like Clara's. I won't be able to handle a big one. So I'll miss. I'll reward you. I'll give you whatever it may cost. Here, I saved up. Lara, I don't like this at all. Well, it's not like you're my husband or older brother, are you? If you won't bring it to me, I'll just ask the Harspecs. He's less squeamish. And I can give you a very rare and valuable thing in exchange. That thing from yesterday, remember? Are you saying you don't need that thing anymore? And why would that be? No, Lara, I need you alive. Don't even think about getting a firearm.
Yes.
Okay,
Have you
fine.
seen the
I'll get you a
cannons?
pistol you won't be able to
You
use
can hit
properly
them.
anyway. That's fine. Properly or not, I'll use it to prop up the thing that's fallen apart long ago. But you wouldn't understand. Seriously, I sincerely hope, Lara, that you're not talking about your property.
What?
I know who she wants to shoot.
Haruspex thinks it's all a trial. He doesn't have the faintest idea how we live here.
Take his double-barreled pocket pistol. If luck is on your side, it may penetrate plywood. Thank you. Here's the thing that I wanted to give you since yesterday. Exchange is unequal, but thank you anyway. Perhaps I'll bring it back to you soon. I got some panacea.
It's nice to see you.
Well, deed is done. Everyone chooses their own fate. Well, she's probably either gonna die or just get caged up like the letter said. Okay, so there's nothing in the town theater. I go to the Kings, I guess, into the cathedral, and then I loop this way? It's kind of a bad path, but whatever. He's not gonna kill that rat? Kill the rat. Waste your bullets on the rat. I don't want to deal with a rat. But it's not chasing me. Cool. And the streets are a lot safer, huh? I guess I'll talk to all the Canes.
I often.
Is Gregory dead? Whoa. Oh, there's no executor outside.
The dream.
Okay. Well, it's a victor then. I guess at this point I don't really need the map because the army guys will just kill everyone. And I don't really need to loot houses. You want to talk?
The true way to be deceived is to think oneself more knowing than others.
There you are, Bachelor Dunkovsky. You see, I want to avoid all the unnecessary sentimental talk, but it has come to be that the Canes are getting ready to sleep. And it will come to be that only Maria will rise from that sleep. If you leave us, we will probably perish. And what does that mean? Are you intending to die? We're back at the starting point now. We deal with the issue of death differently. When the original identity is extinguished and an entirely new one arises in its place, is that death? Is madness not a form of death? Is loss of memory not the true death? That's just philosophy. Surely you didn't summon me here for that. Indeed, you see, I'm out of means to influence my son. Now that the town is occupied by soldiers, he is going to turn the polyhedron into a fortress under siege, which will infuriate the army. I fear that his ill-advised actions may result in the tower's destruction. How can it be prevented? The polyhedron conceals a secret. It is unknown whether it came to be by accident or as part of some ingenious design, but it works. I don't know if it will be revealed to you. I would like you to go inside and convince yourself of the truth of my words. That was my desire as well. If you succeed in gaining little Casper's confidence, I ask you, do one last farewell favor for our family. Help me make peace with my son. Convince him to listen to me. What do you want him to do? When the time comes, it will come in as little as 2 days now. The children must leave the polyhedron. Otherwise, my daughter, Maria, could die. And my and Gregory's passing would also be in vain. Why would Maria die? Because she will then be forced to become my successor, to take up what I currently guard and thus condemn herself to death, and our family to extinction. Maria will die, and the wondrous spirit whose memory we have so carefully passed on will vanish into nothingness. I don't understand. Do you believe it's possible to manipulate reincarnation? Yes, I believe you. I'll do as you ask. I really don't care.
Who is it walking upstairs?
Tell me more about why you need the polyhedron vacated. Right now, it's an optics-based fairground attraction, akin to a hot air balloon, turned into an intricate playground by foolish children unaware of its true potential. It is time to give it the place for which it was intended. What for Simon's soul? And that would be its trap, if you will, a reverberation of mirrors, endlessly reflecting the visage of a lost soul, a great soul, Bachelor, a soul able to encompass the entire world. It's the perfect environment to house a spirit which has lost its physical shell, where it can live and create. The difference between the spirit and the mind lies in the fact that the spirit's creativity requires no outside aids. No tools, no signs, no language. It simply exists, and the glory of its existence spreads upon those who would commune with it. That's blasphemy.
Hopefully.
Did I get a letter? No. I just got a quest. Is that main quest? That is main quest. What time is it? 4 o'clock already. Adding, good. Okay, so he wants me to go into the polyhedron, which is right here. I guess I do it. Alright, Inquisitor, you got anything for me?
I haven't slept for 3 nights in a row. I don't think I'll manage another one.
I have disturbing news. Burka's disappeared. What do you mean? He went to the dormitory on my assignment and still has not returned. Problem is, I had special hopes for this assignment. He was supposed to not only report to me about the inner workings of this arbiter, but if you will, but also bring one other thing. What thing? Panacea. Today, Burka was going to perfect a remedy that would heal anyone sick with the sand pest, however grave their condition. That's not true. The final remedy formula was completed the day before yesterday. Can I count on you? Only if you drop the act and start telling me everything. It's not just about the panacea. Burka is much more significant than many would care to admit, including himself, perhaps. Could you please inquire about him? I don't doubt his word, but he could have run into some unforeseen danger because of his invention. Do you understand? I don't know if I can make it inside the Arbiter, unless perhaps you provide me with military support. Getting soldiers is not so simple. They won't listen to me, and Block, who seem to have no intention to listen to me either. But I'm not asking you to descend into the underground pagan shrine. Just inquire about Burka if you have an opportunity. That's not hard to do. Who am I talking to? The messenger. I don't know who I'm supposed to talk to for that. Is it on the map? Oh, I just go in there. Okay, I should make a save right here. As there's a gunshot. Okay, so I have a save here in case I need to just go into the polyhedron right now. But I am going to take this really long path to see what's his face. Get his map. And go back to Anna, to the Termitary, and if I have enough time, I'll walk all the way back here again. But these guys aren't shootable? What are you aiming at? Oh, they are shootable. Lost a bit of health, a little bit of immunity. Getting chased by a goddamn rat. Need to dip into a house real quick. Is this infected zone? I don't know. Okay, that'll do. A looter was probably gonna attack me there. Okay, that's fine. I don't think I got infected. It's hard to see. I don't think so. My health is fine. Are they really not going to kill that guy?
Where did those lazy bastards go?
Give me the map. Honestly, I can just stop by Reef and get some ammo then. What is my ammo count? 3326. That's not bad, that's over 50 shots. That probably will get me through the rest of the game. What day am I at? Is this day 9? Oh, Jesus. What day is this? It's day 9. So there's this day and then 3 more days after. That is probably enough to get me through. Maybe I should stop by Ruben's place. Whatever happened to him? He turned himself in, but did he actually die? Are you gonna let me past? Take more bandages, sure. Cool, let me past. So what do you think about all the army being here?
This month's train was fat and fancy. First class stock.
My compliments, good Doc. Shell out the cash and we'll show you the stash, eh? Oh, hey, your artillery motors arrived, Doc. The one you're getting for free. Go get it. Here's a conceit goods grief of a small caliber. Ooh. This is expensive. 90,000. Your bullets are expensive. I can buy 20 bullets. How much is that? A lot. I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, I'm not. Stop by Ruben's place. And go to Anna and get her panacea. Oh. Person is sick. I'm not giving him my panacea. What do you mean he's sick? He's not even here. Who'd you give them? Who'd you give the medicine to? Also, I didn't know there was storage there. Okay, well, wasted a bit of medicine. Okay, so I go to Anna, get my panacea, and go to the top. To the termitary. Try and find the Harspecs. Anna's not one of my bounds, so I don't really care if she dies. Also, let's check this. Stuck. It's a rat. I'm gonna dip in here. Oh, it is this door. Nothing. Anyways, let's bring this back up. Left. What time is it? 17. That's 5. How much time do I have? 7 hours. Why is she running? Alright, I give her the gun. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Deliver the pistol to Lara. It's done. Here's the reward. See, I'm giving it to you. I part with it as easily as I acquired it. Well, do you admire me? I am positively charmed.
The paint is...
He is done. At least the panacea is in good hands now. I'll find a better use for it. Okay. I'll give it to my bound if they fall sick. This is not a good path there. Should I even check the shop? I don't think I really need to check the shops anymore. I've been good on, like, items for the past, like, 3 or 4 days now. I mean, honestly, after day 3, I was pretty good on items. It's just day 1 and 2, I didn't know what I was doing. So I was kind of short on everything. Especially when the price is just jacked up on day 2. I'll check if they have bread. No bread. Man, I think all these people are making my game lag. There's just more models about. And feels like there's more stutters. Don't do it. Don't touch me. Whatever, I'll go into the termitary. And then... is it the Arbiter or the termitary I have to go into? I think it was the Arbiter. I'm going in here just to dip in. Let's see if we can get in. Otherwise, I might have to talk to the girl again. Nope, can't go in. I mean, I could load and save the walking from over there. Where's the hardspecs in here somewhere? Where's there a... maybe I talked to the girl. Whoa, my frames. I know there's a fire down there. There's nothing here. Hmm? Or is that a letter? Oh, changeling's choice. No, you've been told I am witch, not a saint. I know what will happen in 3 days. Is that her band? You will survive in order to die. Upon dying, they'll claim life. Is that her band? I mean, I don't care about those people, right? Because they're not my band. I'll offend them.
A commander like this belongs to the front line. Who sent him on this inglorious errand?
It's nice to see that you survived. She has lost track of you. She asked me to tell you she was worried. I have nothing to offer her for now. Tell her that I have descended underground. I've met with Foreman Onion. So far, he refuses to tell me what I want to hear. I don't like his riddles and half-truths. I have a suspicion that he's a villain. Are you going to go there again? Yes, of course. Through that abyss lies my only way back. Can you find something out for me? This is very important because obviously I won't ever get inside. Do you need that to beat the epidemic? They told me that was the reason you went underground yesterday. That's right. Then speak, Onion. In this, we are on the same side. A friend told me that the Arbiter has underground passageways which could explain the origin of the disease. Now that is curious. Underground passageways? Yes, I'm convinced that the bacteria originated underground, in the soil. If that is so, then it's very bad. Why? This means the disease is dissolved in the ground, everywhere, under our feet? No, Vlad the Younger claims otherwise. I suspect that there is a sort of shaft or cavern under one of the buildings here. Same spot where this filth has built up. I see. I'll find out what I can, Onion. Your words have guided me to an interesting idea. Hope to see you shortly.
Ugh.
Yesterday they attacked me like wild beasts. They are wild beasts. Be careful with butchers. Oh, they're butchers, right. Bachelor, life around here is different. A single person means nothing, not by himself. You aren't worth a kopeck if you are estranged from the whole. So what am I supposed to do to become one of your kin then? Thank you, but no. Okay, determined to carry on. Wants to be left alone. He'll notify me. So I have to go back to the Inquisitor. Let's go talk to the girl. And then I don't have anything to do other than go to the Polyhedron and back to the Inquisitor.
Everything that happens to Borak is...
Okay. Why am I getting frame drops? I mean, it's not like this is a high intense game, so it doesn't really matter if I get some stuttering. It's just weird. Let me down. I forgot that's what the butchers looked like. Okay. Jesus. Okay, where am I going? Back to the cathedral. So I have 3 Schmauder, 2 Panacea. So I can cure 5 people right now. Do I have to have all of them cured? Alive, I mean. Wait. It's a dead rat. What? You killed it. Wait. Let me check the letters again. Who are yours? Brief. Foreman the villain. Wait, who's Foreman? Alexandra the Cruel. Katarina. Laura. From what I can tell, they're all alive. I don't know who Foreman is. Lara and Anna are sick. And so is Ruben. So I can cure those 3 if I need to. They're all fine from what I know. Let's stop by Sticky. He's like right here, so. They're all fine from what I can tell. Yeah, Sticky's fine still.
Have you seen a...
Okay, so there's 3 I can cure. I don't know if I have to have them all cured. I don't know. But, I mean, this literally says I just need to keep my band alive. Have my victory in their hands. So I technically shouldn't care about the other people's bands. According to that, at least. Okay, so Vlad isn't one of the people. The Vlad that I killed. Why are you running? What? What time is it? 18. That is 6. It's almost 7. I need to get back to the Inquisitor, and then go to the Polyhedron. Let me repair my clothes. Got a little bit damaged. Okay, so I might have to go loot some places. But my ammo will get scarce if I do that. But I do need the money just in case. So it's 7 o'clock. I don't have that much time left. What's my stats? Exhaustion's fine. Hunger is sort of okay. Okay. They're really accurate with their shots, aren't they? Do I need to go back to Kane? No. Because he wants me to check out the Polyhedron. So I go to the Inquisitor.
So this is
Whoa.
what Block has in mind. Is he noble enough to disregard his personal feelings?
My yesterday's visit to Abertor was unsuccessful. Yes, I'm aware of that. Well, we're all making a gamble here, but Booker has agreed to help me out. The residents of the Abertor accept him as one of their own and aren't as hostile to him. I'd even go as far as to say that he's on good terms with the people who manage the biorhythms of that stone belly. Does he go there regularly? Yes, several times a day. We can learn something. We can learn everything we need from him. But can his words be trusted? Absolutely, both his words and his deeds. Well, I'll trust your insight then.
I'm dead tired.
But the power of knowledge will always find a way to trump the force of arms. And I hope to demonstrate that to the army in no uncertain terms, with your kind assistance, of course. How can I help you? First of all, oh god. Oh, I guess I'm going to the polyhedron. First of all, you could collect detailed data on that peculiar structure, I mean the polyhedron. That was exactly my plan, don't worry, I'm already working on it. Wonderful. Let everyone do what they are best suited for. Mysticism is for the mystics, the depths of the earth and their relics for the true believers, and intellectual paradoxes for the intellectuals. The abattoir will reveal itself to Burka, while that strange tower, I believe, will reveal itself only to you. That's what I'm hoping for as well. I was just going to discuss this with Victor Kane.
What?
We're talking about Block. I never imagined that he hated me so much. Why? What did I ever do to him? I was expecting some instinctive resentment as part of the age-long conflict between military and the Inquisition. Block, it seems, would happily have my head on a platter. What might be the reason? I wondered that myself. For a moment, I thought he was driven by the same feeling that I am. A great man, and unexpectedly betrayed by the people he loves, will often seek to fill the whole universe with his blind spite. Yes, the feeling is indeed familiar. Does he consider himself betrayed? Come now, Dunkovsky. They threw us all in the fire, hoping that we burn to death while simultaneously putting the flame out with our very bodies. What I am really wondering is whether the intention to destroy the town is the product of his own judgment, or comes from the powers that be. Can a commanding officer charged with a mission like this act on his own judgment? Block would. He has become full of himself, drunk on his own glory. I have no doubt that he already dreams of himself becoming head of the government or some sort of emergency committee, a consulate at the very least. Besides, who's to say he wasn't instructed to act according to the circumstance? Just like you and me, given the pro forma freedom to decide, but left with no choice in reality. Don't you think a situation like this would be infuriating to a clever commander like him, who also has the troops' undying loyalty and armaments such as have been shown to us, free to surround, to die, but never to fire? Could that really have been the actual order? I think so. A legitimate order to act in good conscience, complete with a side note suggesting that he have the last will ready before firing the big guns. Then why send the army here at all? You know, just in case of riots, in case of our defeat, in case both you and I announce that nothing can be saved. The battle cannot be won, and a pandemic is inevitable. In this case, the powers that be would resort to dramatic measures. This town is not their only toy after all, but we have won. Almost. Yes, almost. I found Burka and relayed your request to him. What did he say? He said he has nothing to tell you for now. He's going underground, drawn by the echoes of some events connected to his father's death. Ah, how untimely. We might have to resort to using a blind pawn. Yes, I'll give that changeling a chance. It could go well. I'm grateful to you, Dunkovsky, and deeply indebted. My errand must have cost you dearly. Obviously, I'm almost broke. 7,000?
There's...
So is that done? Work went deep. Okay, I have no more side quests. So I have to go to Polyhedron, which I will save.